From Middleseborough, you're watching Eurospice. We've got the fountain, we've got the flowers, we've got the music, we've even got the people. But no, you're not watching another Hindi film. This is another exciting episode of Eurospice. And from Chiku and Parag to you, it's a big Gidda! And welcome to the exciting show of Eurospice today, coming from the town of Middleseborough. Middlesbrough is the commercial capital of Cleveland, and it's on the south bank of the River Tees. But unfortunately, Chiku, I'm sorry to say, we have our traditional English weather with the cloud and the rain. But what's the weather been like in Amsterdam lately?
Well, I must tell you this, Prog. Today in Amsterdam, it's 24 degrees, it's sunny, and in fact, we should go to Amsterdam, shouldn't we?
I think we should
Enjoy the sun.
I think we should be there, really. But anyway, we're here now. So what else is happening in Amsterdam?
Well, Amsterdam is well known for a lot of things, but I'm not going to go into that. But Amsterdam is also known, the gay capital of Europe, so...
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Why?
Because today our Spice Chat is on a very controversial subject. We're going to be discussing homosexuality within the Asian community.
Okay, so why are we wasting time here? Then let's find out the crowd.
Let's go, let's have a look at Middlesbrough and let's have a look at the people and talk to the crowd around. Let's go.
Eurospice is in Middlesbrough, and what do we have here? Jewelry. See, wherever I go, there's
too much lady stuff here. Doesn't do anything for men.
If you buy this, right, and you go to a tailor and you give him this, could be a nice shirt for Eurospice, couldn't it?
I don't think that's my color, Chiku. Pink. I don't think so.
Let's move on. Let's see what more is there for Prague. See here. How's this, Prague? For your when you wake up and
I'm afraid it's not my size, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place now.
Can you please? आप यहाँ के रहने वाले?
हम केसर के रहने वाले हैं।
जी, और आप यहाँ क्यों आए हैं आज?
ये स्टॉल लगाया हुआ है।
और क्राउड कैसा आज का?
नाइस है।
वेदर हमने देखा कि बहुत बारिश आ रही है, तब भी यहाँ पे बड़े लोग हैं।
सुबह बहुत बारिश थी ना, अभी तो थोड़ा
यहाँ पे आपने इतना सारा चाइनीज सामान का को रखा है?
बस लोग पसंद करते हैं ना, खरीदते हैं।
Do you come here often every year on this Mela?
Yeah.
Do you like it? And what kind of crowd is always here? A lot of teenagers or families?
Every year, really.
Wow,
how's the Asian music business doing in Middlesbrough?
Good. Getting better.
What sort of music are people buying nowadays?
Also Hindi, Pakistani, everything.
Okay, thanks for talking to us.
Prog is there with the hula hoops. Let's see if Prog can try this one. Prog, come over here. I have a task for you. A lot of people in Holland are very good in this. This is called hula hoop. Can you do that? I'll have a go. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, go. You can do better, Prog. Come on.
I can just skip
Why don't you? No, I can't. I'm the only
Spielberg,
one.
don't you think you should have a go?
No, Spielberg. Okay, try me. Woo. Try me.
Off you go.
The stage is yours.
That's all I can do. Sorry, Spielberg.
I don't know, terrible. The women of these days, honestly.
Well, I can do better things. Come over here. I'll show you more. Prog.
You know, Chiku, no meal is complete without the food stalls, you know.
Yeah.
And look at these people, they're busy there, they're cooking away. Hang on a minute. Excuse me, are you serving food all day long?
Yeah, mate.
Are you going to go home and cook?
I'm just gonna go and fall asleep.
How long? What
mate.
time have you been here? What time did you come here?
Since 8.
And you're cooking here as well?
Yeah, my mum is.
आप यहाँ पे पूरे दिन यही करते रहेंगे? और घर जाके भी रोटी बनानी है?
नहीं।
घर जाके नहीं बनाएंगे?
खाएंगे नहीं कुछ।
खाएंगे नहीं? अच्छा, यहीं खा के जाएंगे?
नहीं कुछ भी नहीं खाएंगे। काम की वजह से भूख ही नहीं लगती।
अच्छा, ऐसी बात है।
Are you gonna try some Prog?
We'll move on. Where have you come from?
Well, we're from Newcastle, Shahi frozen food.
From Newcastle. You've
Yeah.
come all the way from Newcastle
All the way
to
from
Middleseborough.
That's right.
In
yeah.
this cold and wet weather. What do you find so good about Middleseborough?
Well, we've been here last year and we noticed there was a lot of crowd here. We thought why not we do ourselves this catering.
You got a big team of people with you. Who else? You're all family.
Yeah,
Big family.
One big family.
What are you making here?
This is chicken tikka kadai.
Chicken.
So people the original way.
So you've literally bought your whole restaurant in this Mela.
Sort of.
So
More or less.
where are the waiters? All the waiters are here as well.
Sorry?
Are the waiters here with you as well?
Yeah, there's one of the waiters there.
Are,
And that's food
are you going around serving people food then?
Yeah,
Yeah. How many people have you served so far?
about 300-400.
Yeah. I think I'm going to burn my shirt in a minute. Okay. And, well, it's nice talking to you. Thank you.
Right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
very much.
Prog, I guess you're getting very delicious food.
You bet I am. You know, me and food, we go very well together. We
Oh,
work.
wet, so I can't try. Well, tell me, how does it taste?
This is my profit.
Isn't it hot? Isn't it hot?
The food in the Midlands and the North is just one of the best, honestly.
Yeah, I must say
I think the
that.
people in the South have to learn something from this. In today's Spice Search, we're talking to a very enterprising lady in Middlesbrough, and she's running her own business and living in Middlesbrough, and the name is Meera Taneja. Meera, would you like to tell us exactly what it is you do in Middlesbrough?
I have a food manufacturing company. We are one of the 6th largest employers in the town, and we supply very high quality, additive-free Asian or Chinese and Indian food to the large mouthfuls.
So can you tell us, Meera, exactly when you came to the UK and where you came from?
I'm originally from Delhi, but I would say I'm an international person. My father was in the Indian Foreign Service, so I grew up all over the world. I came to England in 1965, and I'm still here today. But it's been an amazing 35 odd years, where I've learned a lot, and I've taught a lot, and I shall continue to do so.
Did you actually get married in the UK or did you get married in India?
My husband and I knew each other as youngsters at the age of 12. I met him in India. And he then came over to England and studied here. And then we got back to India and got married there. And then, you know how it is, you come back, get a job. He did his PhD, I did my things, wrote my books. And then the family came along and we are well settled.
You've done a lot to help the Asian ladies within UK as well, and I'm aware that your background has been working within the community. What sort of work have you done in the past, in your earlier days in the UK?
Well, I'm an author of several books on Indian cookery. I think I popularized Indian food in this country. I developed a lot of products for the multinationals. In fact, as a student, we were a group of students who started the first Asian program on BBC Two, the 9 o'clock show in the morning, and everybody would jump out of bed with a cup of tea and the hot ladies or whatever else and watch it. And it was a music program, and a group of students got in touch. And we thoroughly enjoyed that. And I think the Asian programs from then on have grown tremendously.
Moving on to the business that you do, as an Asian lady living in a Western society, what sort of difficulties did you come across in setting up? Because I believe that your husband didn't have any helping hand in this. So how did it all come across?
I think women the world over have a tough time. Not necessarily living an Asian women in a Western society. Asian women in Asia have a very tough time, especially when they are competing in a man's world. But if you believe in yourself and you believe in your product, then there's nothing to stop you. And it didn't stop me one bit. And I go from one business venture to the next. And I'm proud to say that they're successful.
Right. So from your food manufacturing business, what are the next steps and what are the future plans?
For the food business, obviously to grow. We're very proud of the way we've grown. We've given employment to a lot of people who otherwise would not have a job, particularly in Middleseborough, which has had and still has a very high unemployment rate, especially amongst the Asians. And the growth factor is there. We are growing at an amazing pace. It may mean a new factory. It may mean growing in other areas and also creating new businesses where young people can get involved. And that is optimum. My family is my social life. I enjoy them thoroughly, and we do a lot of mad things together. I think I'm basically very young at heart, although I may look old. But yeah, I have a social life, but which is meaningful. I like to go out for walks. I go for a swim. I enjoy cooking. I just enjoy life in general. So it doesn't matter to me who I'm with, but it has to be meaningful.
And finally, how does your husband feel about you breaking away and doing something completely out of the Indian tradition and working on your own?
I think as a wife would feel if her husband had to break away and go away and live and earn a living. He's very proud of what we've achieved as a family. You cannot separate me from him or him from me or my children. I also have an amazing extended family of which I'm very, very proud of. And we have, as a team, built up this business. It's not just my doing. I don't think anybody in the world can achieve anything on their own. There has to be a helping hand, apart from God, from human beings as well. And usually it's the family, close family and friends.
So the key word is support from all around.
The key word is support from all around. From your colleagues, your family, your friends, business associates, whoever. It is a team effort.
Well, I think you've done a lot for the Asian community, and I know that you have plenty of plans ahead of you, so we wish you all the success, and thank you for talking to Eurospice.
Thank you.
Well, Chiku, are you enjoying Middlesbrough?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Why not?
Because what is Middlesbrough without the rain?
You're right, there's no rain. So while we wait for the rain, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Hi, how are you? Are you local? Are you local?
I'm local, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you come to this Mela every year?
I do, yeah.
Okay, tell me something, right? Today we're talking about homosexuality within the Asian community. Yeah?
Right.
Okay, why'd you laugh? You think it's funny?
No, I just said right, because
Okay.
my mates make me laugh.
What, is he gay?
No.
All right.
Carry on.
What do you think about homosexuality, about gays in Asian community? Do you think?
I think it's alright if they wanted to do it. Then I'm not. Then it's
Yeah, but
alright.
then why do people make such a big fuss about it? Why are they so, oh, he's gay, we don't want to, or she's gay, we don't want to know them? And
Personally, I think it's alright. If they want to be gay, then they can be gay.
Personally, I do think that homosexuality should be accepted, maybe simply for the reason that it's never going to go away. People are gay, women and men have found themselves attracted to members of the same sex since the beginning of time. I mean, it does seem very unnatural because, to maybe an Asian mentality, because you don't get children out of it, you don't build up this sort of, whole family unit whereby, you can see like the generations growing. But personally, I don't believe there's anything wrong with it.
I just don't agree with it. I mean, it's just not, people weren't brought up to be like that. So, I just totally disagree with it.
people think it's a bad thing. Yeah, what do you think?
Well, probably mutual, you know what I mean? In between, yeah.
Why do you think people think it's a bad thing?
It's just probably because of the religion and that, you know?
Yeah, but it's something that's been happening for many, many years within our, community. But it's only now that it's starting to come out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why should it be a bad thing? I mean, it's like been in the Western society for ages. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਭਾਗੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ
ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬੇਟੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਲਚਰ ਹੈ ਬਚਪਨ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੈਰੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਵੇਅਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਨਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਹੁਣ ਹੌਲੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਤੋਂ ਅਵੇਅਰ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਤੇ ਓਪਨ ਮਾਈਂਡਡ ਪਰਸਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ
Homosexuality, I say it's not a good thing to be discussed publicly, and it's not a good thing to be proud of.
I'm not sure how much of an issue it really is. I mean, I'm aware that in India there has been quite sort of a lot of media interest in the topic, and lots of mothers have been interviewed whose sons have come out who are high profile in the media and said that they're gay and how they've coped and stuff. But I think that the important thing is that young people get educated so they don't start thinking of homosexuality as some kind of disease that they're going to catch if they sort of interact with people who are gay. I mean, it's a question of education as with anything.
Why are you running away?
Camera.
No, it's not even raining. But it's not raining. It's not even raining.
Mum might find out.
So, what will a mum find out? Oh, she's not supposed to be here.
She's not supposed to be here. Mum and Dad might find out she's here.
Is she with you?
She's on the pull. That's what it is.
Is she with
she's trying to find a nice Asian boy.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's not supposed
No, what it is? No, seriously, what it is? Like she's trying to find a nice Asian boy.
Right.
Take home to her mum and dad.
So
and
she's
say,
straight, yeah?
Yeah, she's straight. Yeah.
Are you straight?
Too right, I am.
Okay, we're talking about gays today, yeah? We're talking about Asians being gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sort of problems that they have in our society. Do you think our society accepts it?
I don't think they will. They can't.
You don't think they will ever accept it?
If they can't accept, if like an Asian marries a white girl, like some parents don't like accept them. How can they accept queers?
Well, what do you think? Do you think there'll be a time when we can come around to it? I mean, gradually, parents...
Like when we get older, the generation that is now the 90s kids, when they get older, they'll accept them. But the generation that have come over from Pakistan or India, wherever they're from, they won't accept it. Because they're not used to it. Okay, they might get some over there, but like, the outcasts aren't they to the family? They'll be outcasts here.
Do you think that in the Asians especially there shouldn't be homosexuals?
Well, no, I'm not saying there shouldn't be only in the Indians. I don't think it should be in any other, whoever, whether you're black or white, but that's my view.
Are you local?
Local? No, not
Where do you come from?
It's not going to be on TV.
It might be.
No, I don't want to be on it. Yeah,
Why?
sorry. It's okay.
Why not? Why not?
I don't like television.
You don't watch television?
No, I don't like television.
Why not? Why not? What about you?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Are you local?
Yes, I am from Billingham.
From Billingham.
Yes.
Okay. Do you come to Mela every year?
Yes. Try to make every year. Enjoy
okay,
yourselves.
we're talking about something very controversial today. Yeah.
Right.
We're talking about homosexuality in Asians.
Right.
Okay. Now, do you think it's a problem, and if so, why?
Well, I'm a Muslim, so it is a problem. But each their own. I personally don't. I don't mind. If there was homosexuality around me, it wouldn't bother me in the slightest.
Right.
As long as it didn't have anything to do with me, or they didn't come on to me, I wouldn't mind.
I suppose it's up to them what they want to do. It's changing now a lot, isn't it, compared to America?
Right.
In America, they're more freely there, and no doubt it'll come over here.
I think it's really bad. I don't know, these kind of people are treated really badly in India because in India people are not really educated about this topic as such. But abroad, I don't know because this is my first time ever been to London. So I don't know the views about people here, but in Delhi they are like treated really badly.
Well, it's about those people who have less knowledge and about our children's who are immature for it, you know.
Do you know?
It is good for the viewers who know about it, who have a depth of knowledge, but the kids who don't have a depth of knowledge, if they see it, they might end up, you know, taking wrong means and ends of it.
Yeah, but in schools these days they're teaching, when they do the sex education, they teach about homosexuality. Why is it dangerous to talk about
Exactly, that it is not dangerous as long as people, you know, the young people who don't know about it, they can interpret it in a wrong way. That is the most difficult, bad part about it, I feel.
I'm well in with that, yeah.
Really?
That's it.
Suppose an Asian youngster's come at home, right? And he tells his mom that I'm gay. How do you think an Asian parent will react on this?
So I think they lit the roof.
Really, I think they kicked my head in. I don't know why.
Well, there you go. Do you think they would want to talk to or let you bring somebody home if your friend was gay?
They're from back there, like, you know, tradition from they're brought up in a different country, whereas we are from here. So we've been brought up and we're used to this.
Well, I don't believe that you can get the older generation onto your side 100% anyway. But it's up to the children of the 90s now to influence the older generation. I think it can be done, but it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of time.
I don't think my mum would be bothered about it. I think she'd be out because she's quite modern with things like that. But I'm not sure about my nana, and like they might be a bit.
कि अगर किसी बच्चे ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਛੁਪਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ ਅਗਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੈਰੈਂਟਸ ਨਾਲ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਪੈਰੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਐਕਸੈਪਟ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ
My advice would be to be, you know, as open and as convicted as you can if you are sure about your sexual orientation, because it's very important for a child, for their parents to accept them for what they are rather than what their parents want them to be.
मुझको हुई न खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर मुझको हुई न खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर कब प्यार के पहले नजर है ले गई दिल ले गई
मुझे इश्क है तुझी से मेरी जान जिंदगानी तेरे पास मेरा दिल है मेरे प्यार की निशानी मुझे इश्क है तुझी से मेरी जिंदगी में तू है मेरे पास क्या कमी है जिसे गम नहीं फिजा का वो बहार तूने दी है
चांद मेरा दिल चांदनी हो तुम चांद से है दूर चांदनी कहाँ लौट के आना है यही तुमको जा रहे हो तुम जाओ मेरी जान
ओ जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम दिल तो पागल है दिल दीवाना है दिल तो पागल है दिल दीवाना जाना है।
ओढ़ली चुनरिया तेरे नाम की,
चाहे सारी दुनिया हमको करना क्या, प्यार किया तो डरना क्या।
मैं ना मानू हार, सच ना मैं ना मानू हार, तुझे करना प्यार, सच ना तुझे करना प्यार।
He's a share out शराबी अमिताभ बच्चन फिल्म। सर बदर पटकने से क्या होता है, वही होता है जो तकदीर में लिखा होता है। थैंक यू।
प्राग, आपको आज का मेला कैसा लगा?
आज का मेला तो बहुत ही मज़ा आ गया, बारिश भी चली गई और मौसम भी थोड़ा ठीक हो गया, तो पर अब वो मौका आ गया है, टाइम आ गया है, अब हमारे जाने का टाइम आ गया है।
सैडली अब प्राग और चीकू को इजाज़त लेनी पड़ेगी आपसे। हमें बड़ी खुशी थी कि आज भी आप लोगों ने यूरोस्पाइस का प्रोग्राम देखा। आप हमेशा यूरोस्पाइस को देखते रहिएगा, क्योंकि ये प्रोग्राम खास आपके लिए हम पेश करते हैं, डिफरेंट इवेंट से, डिफरेंट मेले से, और आज भी हमें बहुत मज़ा आया। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग एंड टेक केयर ऑफ़ योरसेल्व्स।
And finally, the last few shows are on the stage now, so once they're over, the show ends, people are going to go home, we're going to go home. But remember, we do want to hear what you have to say. Keep your letters coming in, keep your postcards coming in. Until then, from Chiku, it's... And from Parag, it's... Kidda!
Send your letters and comments to Eurospice, Asianet, PO Box 38, Greenford, London, UB6 7SP.